Would you mind just briefly telling us the story? Because I've heard it, but for the benefit of everyone else, of that first book or that book that you did, where literally, you know.
Yeah, I plagiarized the whole thing. See, I flunked English in college. You're in Wisconsin. I went to Marquette in Milwaukee and flunked English there with the Jesuits. And so when I had a New York Times bestseller, man, but my first book I plagiarized, I still plagiarize a hell of a lot. Nothing in the government is copyrighted. I found this book in the government printing office called The Catalog of Federal Domestic Assistance, just hanging around the and so I really took that book and I cut and paste the whole thing, and sent it to a publisher in New York, and they gave me like 10 grand or something at the time. I don't know what it was, small amount. And then I wanted to tell people about this so much. And so then I got on talk shows, figured out how to do that, and acted like a fool on talk shows. And actually my parents didn't admit I was their kid for the first 10 years on television. I acted so crazy. And it became a New York, and I didn't write a lick, and that's what life is about. It's not, everybody has $1 million ideas. You go to a party, everybody's got a gazillion, but it's doing something. So the name of the game in anything is doing something. And that's right now you could do all this. So the only trick in life is doing as much as you possibly can with as little money as, because the name of the game is trying free things. And that's what the internet allows you to do. Now, instead of doing it the way I did, you could take that book, make an ebook out of it yourself for no money, put it on Amazon and just try to promote the hell out of it. And it would cost next to nothing versus hundreds of thousands of dollars that the publisher in New York had to do, to do that. And so you can do it all and get all the money instead of 7.5%, which I got.